Let's pick up where we left off. Welcome Jans, Valley, Tantishko, Zennies for the third month. Welcome all. Right. This is where we left it. This is where we're picking it up. We can do very well or really badly. We'll see. Let's do this.
Be safe.
Young people.
Welcome, welcome all. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking ahead, and I could fail the run in like 5 minutes. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I should reset the timer. Yep. There we go. We didn't do much, so it's all right. Very well. All right, that seems about right.
Everyone be sure to appreciate Otz's hair. It is a sign this is the run. Otz's hair believes in him, and so shall we. Hypers, Otz fruit.
Thanks, guys. I have bad news and good news. Which ones do you want to hear first, my friends? The bad ones? The bad ones is that even though taking a break helps my focus, helps everything, it makes me nervous. It makes me stupid nervous. Which shouldn't happen, but it happens. Thinking about a run for a long time and then just being there, makes me a bit nervous. So we have that factor in. The good news is that after doing some very light practice, I think I really am at my best, both mechanically and when it comes to knowledge. If I can ever pull off the run, I have never been at my best moment. I am at the top of my consistency overall, so that's good. Make of that what you will.
Today is my first day of my senior year. I don't know how it's related, but please make this THERUN Otzlav.
Thanks. It definitely is related. Somehow, I guess. I don't know either. But I appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Let's go. That's very good. First time I pull it off too.
close the door accidentally? What?
It's Max. Thank you for the whole year, man. Sorry, I would spare a few more words. Yeah, I would be a bit more generous in my wording. I'm just really trying to focus on this. This should kill him. That is a lot of long subs. Who's that? Scrumv. You too. Thank you for the 19 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, fuck. Alright, calculator. Okay. I think it's safe to say that we've made it to Mytha. Mytha is probably the run maker or the run breaker. Very likely, yeah. In fact, I made some notes and I'm gonna check them out right now to make sure I don't forget anything. Hope you don't mind me. I have poison moss ready. Good. Punish grab, punish body thrust. Gotcha. Alright, wish me luck, boys. Believe it or not, that's one of the scariest bosses in the game. Done. Perfect RNG. Out of the roughly 10 attacks that she can do, there's only 2 of them that I can punish safely, and that was one of them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't get excited. We can still run. We can still run this run into the ground very easily. Next bar is a bit tricky, but feel good about it. Big pound it. I know. As I said, I went and did some things with a friend, so I was a bit late. Took a shower, ate well. I wanted to feel ready. Let's level up some. Did you practice the second part like you said to? Only the tiniest bits that scared me the most. I practiced a bit. Yep. That's nice. That's very nice. Make this D run for me, okay? Vortic. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. If we beat the next 2 bosses, our chances... Obviously, whenever we do anything, our chances get higher and higher to succeed, right? But the next couple bosses are pretty big. If we beat them, we'll be on a good track. At least for a while, it should be safe up until Drangley Castle, roughly.
Let me just check my notes. Yep, it says right here too. Roast him to hell. Easy clap.
Easy clap. Thank you. Okay. Now, for spells. This. 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 And this. I think this is alright. Okay. How are we doing herb-wise? We'll get some more. Why not? Hey, Otzdarva. Thanks. Welcome all. Morgan Kai, Jasmine, Seagull, Harry, Major. Welcome, welcome all. I won't be as targeted for a while. These areas require me to do quite fucking well. In fact, that reminds me. Perfect. Sorry. I'll sell out later.
Hey, Otz, I think you closed the door accidentally. Otz?
I honestly think that it's harder for me to fail this than it is to not do it. Like I know what I'm doing. I've got good practice, but I'm really nervous. And it's 21, baby. Thank you to you. Welcome. All right. So what rings am I wearing here? Speed ring and Southern, essential. Stone ring important. Stamina ring.
Bro, do you even, bro? Don't worry, bro. Tato chip. I know you can do it. Just believe in the power of bro rap, bro bama, bro. Because, bro, I know you got this in the bro soup, my bro.
Thank you. Whatever that fucking meant. So our homeward bone will grey out as soon as we touch that step, even earlier. We're gonna be invaded right now. Hopefully our plan will work. Very good. Now it's a bit of patience. We need to do this 3 times. This strat is so fucking great. I remember doing this in PvP like years ago. Coming here and, you know, turning into a pod or something and never being found. I was trying to practice, and the idea just came to me. If Dark Fog is thick enough to get them, then I'm set. I also had the luck that it breaks their AI. It works with both of them exactly the same. It's beautiful.
Hey, Otz, I think you closed the door accidentally.
Didn't let me break us do this? What, this? I have no clue. Maybe. I've seen like all of his videos, but I must have forgotten. You got this, Otz. Stay calm. Local. Thanks. Right. The inputs here must be very precise. I need to walk forward, but I must not do a guard break. If I do a guard break, I will fall into lava behind me. At the same time, if I'm not walking forward while I cast it, when I step backwards, I will die. I will, like, step off. So it is tricky. This catalyst can't cast the Dark Focus. Yep, it's only sorcery, so I'll need to switch back and forth whenever I need it. Fire arrows, always useful. Sorry, welcome. Hi all. I might miss a lot what's going on in the chat. I pray you forgive me. Right, this is a pretty ballsy part of the run, and I don't like it, but it must be done. There we go. Back to a different catalyst. And no other spell has a vertical enough hitbox to catch people. That's all three of them. Very good. And 3. Now we can go up here safely. I'm not gonna risk it. Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna come down here where I know it's safe. And I'm gonna check my notes for smelter. Make sure I don't forget anything. That should be good. Did he die? So he did. That was very difficult. Oh shit. He almost did everything wrong. Ooh. Not easy at all, man. Not easy at all. Not easy in the slightest. Pork shield is useless, but we get the torch thingies. Oh, we did it.
What?
Perfect odds, way to go. Thank you so much. That is a million fucking bits. Oh, crazy. I really appreciate it. This is not even the farthest we've made it. Not even close, but man. How we doing, Pursuer? Yeah, we are. Though we could definitely do him later. Might as well get him out of the way if I get hit. Wasn't meant to happen. Any tips for building no death run? Whenever you get to Drangley Castle, get the ring from the horse and put it on your back during major boss fights. Then you can literally turn away, heal, and you're pretty much invincible. Go for strength and a mace, or for dex and a rapier. Lots of iframes. Enough stamina. Oh, and of course health. Oh, sorry. How far into the game are we? Roughly 1/3. 4,000 bits are 40 years? Yeah, I think so. Roughly. It's really a lot. Thank you so much, Tarko. Hey. That's alright, guys. Apparently we have a September now, where you can renew your gifted sub for like $1. Really nice. I'm suffering. You can do it. It's still difficult. It's still very scary. That was... I performed really well in that fight. I did almost perfectly, if not perfectly. And it was still so difficult. Can I keep that level of performance? Luckily, most bosses coming up are not nearly as difficult, but still. What's going on? Cheese balls, we're very far into this run. It's a very difficult one. And I'm starting to get the weebie-jeebies, or whatever. I'm starting to get nervous. I'll even stop for good luck. Thanks, but you really don't have to. What? Don't worry, guys. Oh, cheers. It's appreciated. Oh, it was appreciated. I think I'm just gonna go rapier.
What?
It's a lot of gold pine essence. Howdy, Yots. Hello, Mr. Bog. Wumple Pumple. Thank you also for the Twitch Prime. Why is that like no damage? Not risking it. Wrong angle. Not messing with hitboxes. Early attack. Don't get stuck on the map. Love bearable hitboxes. I mean, not hitboxes, like timings. Fuck you, man. Jesus Christ. Alright. That's completely useless for us. But if we go into the DLCs later and so on, Ring of Blades +1 saves our butt. Welcome, Pempe. So, yeah, it's very, very important down the line.
What?
Oracle taunt. Odds, what are we doing for a 2-year sub celebration in 2 months? It's up to you, man. You can take me out on a dinner or something. I'll take you out on a dinner. Yeah, you've paid long enough. Thank you, Zonk. I'm very sorry. Normally I would be a bit more talkative. You guys know me. I'm just going over my head constantly about every single time I fucked up in here, how I've done it, how I prevent it. I'm sure you guys understand. That's poison procced. Should be dead.
Entertainment your shit content has provided.
Thank you. $6. Thank you so much, man. I'm sorry, I think I read your... I was so focused on your message, I completely missed your name. Normally that would never happen. But these are not normal circumstances. I hope you forgive me. I'll check it out later. But thank you very, very much. That little push forward just made me think I was doing a jumping attack or something. It scared the shit out of me. Let's play it safe.
What?
Oh my goodness. Turkleton, you're being really, really kind today. That is completely...
What?
We really didn't have to, man. Thank you so much. You 5, please do enjoy it. I'm sorry, I would read your names out a bit more, but... Okay, I can do it. Lich Nerkstrom, Preacher, Ortman F, Armanagi.
What?
Clean deeds done for free. I love that. I love that last name.
What?
Hey, Otz. Hello, Solo. Yeah, I'll try. I'm sure that will help. Still the Forbidden Run? We're still doing this. Hey, Nefty. Good to have you. Welcome. I'm not so well, man. I'm very nervous. No one should be this nervous. This is one of the easiest bosses. Should be one of the easiest. I'm gonna read my notes for it. Alright, so... that's pretty much what we're using. That's it, like we don't even need this for anything. You look pale as fuck, dude. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure it's my camera settings. I'm very pale normally, but not quite as pale. I'm sorry. I appreciate the concern though. We've done it. Continuation of yesterday's. Phew. Oof. A literal perfect fight. I had good RNG on Mytha and this one. The Smelter wasn't so kind, but still. Smelter's not so much like he needs to do a movement. He just needs to be nice. He was very difficult. Hit taken. If you guys want to argue that's a hit, I'll let you know. If you don't do that shit, Aldia doesn't come, so you wouldn't be able to take all bosses. I missed the boss fight. Yeah, it went pretty fast. Don't blame you. I was pretty sure I had the fucking... I was pretty sure I... That's completely fine. Just means we'll have to come here later. How does he fight Aldia? With a lot of fear in my body, mind you. Close odds. I know. I know. I think I was thinking of the other fail run where we had the key already. I don't know why I didn't pick the key yet. Yeah, what the hell? Well, works out, I guess. 3 hits all bosses then. Yeah, I guess.
Why not? And me? No. He's...
Alright, Wrangler Castle is available. We're gonna buy this. We don't need it now, but we will need it later. In fact, if I wanted to save like 3,000 souls, I could have talked to what's his name, Magrold, and bought the fall control spell. But I forgot to do that. It's not really that much of an issue. Although talking to Magrold, I could have bought a couple more green blossoms. Could have been useful. Well, that's fine. Maybe next time, if there is a next time. Very good. We might be able to get to 32 attunement, and that's really, really remarkable. Oh yeah. Send you a good luck charm. Thank you, Nefty. I'm sure it's something beautiful. I'll be sure to check it out later. Right now, I'm barely holding myself. Lunfisk. Your feelings are misplaced this time. We didn't get hit at all. We're doing pretty good. Look at that agility. Look at that agility. Because of the that's excellent. I mean, it doesn't really do anything right now, but that's nice. I'm one Tinkling Titanite away. Really? Really? Where did I leave one? I left one in the Shaded Woods. Is it even worth it? Dark Souls 2 is great. How's it going? Hi, it's going good. I'm very scared. Very, very scared. Can you buy one from Blacksmith Girl? After Dranglet Castle, maybe. Not right now. It's okay. Like, we're still gonna hit like a truck. It's alright, but it's just the game not being nice, I guess. I'm gonna put this 4 legs away for now. Where are you with this run? You guys can check the FAQ for the run. Open up the resources, the list of bosses, and check it out. I think we're at boss like 15 or something, boss 16. We're like a third into it. Yep, we're pretty far. It's time for... Nice. How many hits so far? None. Isn't each upgrade level like 10% damage? Roughly, yeah. 10% is not like amazing. We'll get it soon enough. So that's cool. Start with the big ones. Oh yeah, because it's 32 attunement. Now we get what? What's that? A couple casts of each? Oh yeah, 4. Very nice. It's kind of useless, so... Whatever. We'll just eat a lot of herbs today. Hello, Fundungus. Welcome. It's going well. Ooh, watch out.
What?
What was that? Tarkleton. Hey, I could show my feet. They're available right now. But I'm sorry, but I need to focus for a minute. Okay, more entirely. Ooh, wow. That was extremely efficient, holy shit. Oh, shit. That must have been a headshot. Nice. No risks. Dead. Wish me luck. That's another one now. And we should have the Leo ring right now. Also useful for DLC. Nice. Hard game. I'm not joking. That is not easy. You can mess that up many ways. There's 2 attacks there. I took 2 gambles there. The first one was that I kind of remember that the recovery in the attack that he did was quite long, and thus I could cast a pretty slow spell. And the second was his jumping attack. His jumping attack, you don't want to dodge too early, because he tracks up until like almost the last second, and you can dodge, and then he can just hit you at the end of the roll. Careful, careful. It's an easy boss, health-wise, but it's kind of like Mytha. Like if you don't know it well, or if you don't understand it, if you don't tell his attacks apart, he will hit you. He will hit you. I couldn't do this. Anxiety would stop me. I've been here before, and I've done better than this, but you know, I guess today is a difficult day for some reason. Darkest 2 mobs in a nutshell. Yeah, there's many bosses that do that. Especially with follow-ups. Not just the first attack, but they do a slash, slash, slash. And then you're like, aha, I'm gonna roll through. Boom. Last second turnaround. A couple of those are pretty, they're pretty like, what's the word for it? I don't remember. Egregious? Yeah, they're pretty bad. Ever played Spelunky? I've heard of it, but no. Never.
Alright, oyster. Cheers for that.
It's not exclusive to Dark Souls. Oh no, no, it's not. I'm not pretending it is. I'm pretty sure Bloodborne has some bad ones too. What's that one enemy? And Dark Souls 3 too. Like, they're not deceiving, but they're really hard.
I think you closed the door accidentally.
Tazco.
What?
It's been 20 months. That's really funny. Thank you so much, man. This next bit also makes me very nervous. What does it say in the notification? Hey, Otz, I think you closed the door accidentally. Otz? Otz? I think that's what it says. Harry made us that beautiful sound, by the way. Right, so we need this. This. Is that all? That should be all. We could get invaded by the... No, I don't think we can get invaded by the photo on here. We're fine. Would you use blue flame aromatic ooze if the blue flame wasn't so rare? Very likely, yes. Very likely. Sorry. Alright, at the end of this run we'll have all of our main weapons upgraded. If I'm not mistaken. Still, that's good enough to do this, so that's great. Wait! You know what? Who cares? For one more cast, I'm not gonna kill them again. Bye, Rhino. What is my hair today? too much. Not too much. Having a Tau Catalyst helps me in that one situation to go over that little hill. Really? There we go. So there should be 2 Twinkling Titanites right here, alongside with a Proud Knight Soul. And a Human Effigy. I always forget that. But it's kind of useless in this run, so we're fine. This next bit is just okay. That guy always ignores us. It was really tough to deal with until I figured that I didn't have to. Birthday party? Really, Tarkleton? You've been this generous on your birthday? Can we wish him a really happy birthday, guys? Thank you so much. It's kind of close. Wait, you don't want to hit them both. Nice. Beautiful. There's a big soul back there. Let's go get it. Will let us buy more herbs and stuff. Alright.
What?
Happy birthday, Takraton. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, everybody. Getting pretty hot in here. Do I look pale still? Come on. Make sure they're both aiming at it. I'll kill this guy because I have trust issues. Still shooting at the urn. Beautiful. Thank you. I got everything by memory. There's a few things that are very, very complicated. There's like many variations, things I should take into account. Those I've either practiced or I have some notes down. And eventually when I do them enough, like I remember. But yeah. Enemy placement is like the least of my concerns. It's like the easiest part of this. You remember that pretty well. Sometimes some hidden enemies here and there. You do forget about them. Like ones that are pretty sneaky. Of course you survive by a little bit. There you go. Oh. Coming for it? Who's that? Roach Potato. Thank you for the 3 months. What biots? Thanks. Thank you guys. I'm sorry, you guys know I'm a bit more talkative. Hope you understand. Really? I don't know if I trust this. We're gonna keep an eye on the door. Yeah. That will barely be enough. There we go. That should be enough herbs to like make do for a long time. My dudes, we have made it to Drangler Castle. There's good news and there's bad news. Which ones do you want to hear first? How was bad news first? Bad news is we've lost the run here twice already. Not even if I just went on for the normal boss, I would never even lose it there. I've only lost it to like the stupid thing we have to do to open the area for the Dark Lurker, which is just fucking painful. Last time we were here, indeed we get... Wait, did I say twice? Is it 3 times? At least twice.
Hey, Otz, I think you closed the door accidentally. Otz?
Oh, thank you, Gandalf. Thank you so much. Play it really safe. Well, that's where the good news come in. I figured out a better way to do it, and it should be pretty safe. We'll see, though. We'll see. Oddly enough, I need to use like these exact same things. That activates the golem. And what does the golem do, you might ask? Absolutely fucking nothing. But we do this so that we can do it again, and then the soul won't go for the golem anymore. Now this is my plan. And this is really dumb. Have you seen the size of this fucking spears? Yeah. I don't like this. But it's the best way I found after much testing. It really is the best way I found to do this. We got it. With the flame, that guy cannot follow us. And we can rest right here. Good. That's very good. We've already made it past 2 things that hit us in the previous couple times we were here. Bitch. I hate you. I had no clue he could drop that. Actually, I think I did, but I had forgotten completely. Very good. We don't need to go here for the time being now. Nice. Back to our place. MIDI, yeah, I do. But it doesn't affect these guys. Maybe it does, but you know, no king ring, so whatever. Let's please breathe. Yep, yep. Right, we're gonna put, even though it's very rare, the Forlorn can actually invade here. So we're gonna put the homeward spell on. And hope to God we don't have to use it. If we do though, we'll have this right here, ready to go. Any souls? Yeah, this is convenient. I'm gonna go upgrade my stuff right now. 300s, yeah. Weird, huh? Dark Souls 2 drops are probably the weirdest in the games, in the entire series. Some very small enemies drop like some huge weapons and super late game spells. It's crazy. So most important, Testa +5. That is now a monster of a catalyst. I'll do for now. I'll do for now. I'm gonna go to Majula to catch a fucking break. Yeah, Ella, that's right. The ones inside also drop the same stuff. They also drop like the affinity spell. Hi, that's hello, Park. Okay. I just want to rest, man. We've done really well. We've done really well. Sorry, I keep confusing that with Triangle Castle. I think we're okay on the spell department. I would say so. And then... what am I missing? Ranks? I don't think this one helps very much. Better to have some stamina. Out. Thank you, CNIS. For the oxygen. Very important. You know what? Whatever. We don't have to come through here so I can make a mistake. Bye, Ots. Bye. See ya, Toby. Take care. That's bad. Not risking anything. We'll start going back over there. Of course you survive it. Nice. Third for the key for the third DLC. And let me figure something out. Okay. I got a lot of urns, so I might just cast the stupid one here. Just to keep him in place. Homeward Bone, I'm gonna wait it out. Seems like we're okay. The Forlorn can invade here. And he would invade like right below my feet. So big deal. In the original Dark Souls 2, these things shoot randomly. I have no idea how you get through no hit in the original. I don't know if there's any skill to it, or if it's pretty much chance. We would be invaded here, but we killed Lycia. So that's nice. We do not talk to Nashandra, otherwise she'll make our menus more clutter in the bonfire selection. And we're ready. Okay. Deceiving range, watch out. Oh, mistake. You can do a follow-up to that, I think. Another boss down. Very important to remember the ghost. Does she trigger those blank ward places? I have no fucking clue even. There's a ghost right there. Easy to forget. 5 urns should be enough. In fact, no, just to make this a bit safer, let's just cast faster. Don't kill them both. This is fine. We just go back. How it look draining. This is the part of the run that where it starts to become a bit easier and a bit less tense. So I should be fine. But yeah, this was a pretty easy boss, and you could tell that I was taking like no fucking risks anywhere. Homework miracle seems to bones. Yeah. If I have a if the area I'm going to has a forlorn, I keep that in check by bringing this miracle. Saves me a bit of money and trouble. These guys, luckily, are not the kind that can throw in knives. Those are the dagger ones. There's 3 kinds, but they are still very, very nasty. We'll be very patient. Good. This place is spooky. If I didn't have magic, this place would be really, really, really scary. If I didn't have magic, the entire run would be very, very, very scary. Mind you. Seem a little tense, salts. Oh. Don't mind. It's a pretty new addition, soccer analyst. Please read down below, like at the very bottom. It's explained. I need to put it there. It's a pretty new thing. I think Jens discovered it. I don't know. It was one of you guys. I think it was Jens. But yeah, we figured out the homework works in invaders, and I'm like, okay. Any other invader, you know, if you teleport back, then you know, whatever, it doesn't help you. And I don't even mind all the other invaders, but for this one, do it. Why is Fallen such a bully? I don't know. It'd be a tense situation he's put himself in. Very much so, yeah. The next boss, the Mirror Knight, I've practiced him so much, I should not be able to get hit by him ever again. When I practice, I do him perfectly, and I don't think I failed it in a run yet, but nerves can get the wrong... Nerves can make you make wrong decisions. I would much rather go against the Fume Knight right now, or even fucking Sir alone. I would much rather do one of those two. Because I'm a bit... I don't know, I guess I'm fresher on them. Yep, the Mirror Knight was the original boss that gave me the most trouble in the entire run. After practicing him, I've gotten better, but, you know, still kind of scary. Water lemon. That's fine, man. Still very generous, thank you. Against the Mirror Knight, your true enemy is yourself. I know almost everything he can do, so I should be alright, but yep, pretty much, yep. I think. Yeah, Puppy, I haven't really talked to him, but I've been on his streams, and we haven't chatted, but I'm pretty sure that if he does attempt the run, he will very quickly use a couple magic, like Homeward and Yearn. That's good enough. Other ones like Lingering Flames will save my ass, but maybe you can find good enough ways of doing that. Homeward and Yearn are very, very useful. They're utility spells. They don't really ruin bosses or anything like that. I'm gonna do the run. This one, Harry? You've been practicing? Oh, what do you guys think? Can Harry pull it off? Dude, if you do it, let me know. I'll be the first one there. You think you still talk with Smolty? We haven't talked in a while, but you know we're still on good terms. I'd love to. If I get back into For Honor, maybe he can coach me a bit or something. Do you see the Sekiro gameplay from Gamescom? No. I saw like maybe a little bit here and there, but I've tried to keep myself away from it. Sure he can. Harry can do everything. Like the entire run, Harry? Like all bosses as well? Not just any percent, or would you start with any percent? Harry had to play Dark Souls too. How do you... I don't know. Sure. Oh, all of it. Okay. You hear that here first, folks. Harrybug is gonna do the run. This run that no one has ever done, ever, that no one's ever attempted except yours truly, Harrybug's gonna do it. I've never played the game. He's gonna do it, guys.
I'm always here.
One day, Mike.
Make it a per-view event. Yeah. I would have to pay you guys to watch mine. Can we do this though? Okay, we're at 110. 110 is fucking useless. But if we get it to 111, that is really good. That is really good. We'll have really good items for the rest of the run. Endurance is not even that important, I guess, for my kind of build. If not, then next weekend. Tomorrow? Fuck. Nice. Good job, man. I'll be there. He's gonna get it before I do, man. Feels bad. Co-op no head run? I don't think anybody's done that. That would be really fun. Could only be done by 2 people who have like the game really down though. Imagine how frustrating it would be to do it perfectly, have your teammate fail, or the other way around. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. What the fuck do I even use for this fight? It's all about Hut's life. Hello, man versus me. It's going alright. Can't complain. I'm kinda scared. Are you an iOS or Android? I'm not the biggest fan of Apple products in general. But I'm still like I'm an Android boy. I have no brand loyalty or anything. I'm so scared. So we've got 1 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Okay, that's pretty good. That's terrible, but... No, don't do your... whatever it is you're fucking doing. Okay, you can do that. Okay, that's good. There's no reason why I should fail this boss. If I fail this boss, that would really, really be on me. I don't even think I need anything from here, but... I mean, I'm gonna take that off. Right. So what do we now have here? Cleanse, this, clear bluestone, red tears, or stamina. Clear bluestone, fuck it. We will be using the magic one. What is he weakest to, magic or dark? It's pretty similar. Lightning is, I think actually lightning is best. He's resistant to lightning, but he's covered in water. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'll use the magic one, why not? Right. Let's poison ourselves. Please, somebody look out for me, man. Don't let me fuck this up. Why do you poison yourself to set up the red tear stone? Hi, Frames, thank you. That's a different one. You should be dead. Believe it or not, that was close. Nice. We legitimately would have been hit here. With anything below what we had, I am almost certain we would have been hit by that really sneaky poke attack.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Very good. Rocoxo, thanks for the support. Also good timing. Wow. I was ready to lose it. I almost deserved to lose it. Thank goodness. He bamboozled me there, and I didn't have much of a choice. His entire blade has a hitbox, if I remember correctly. So if I wait too long, he will also hit me. The idea there was to roll sideways. I rolled alongside the blade, and I must have been... I don't know, man. I must have been 1 frame off of getting hit. Goodness me. Okay, I don't think I had ever been hit by anything quite like... I had never found myself in a position like that. Even this boss that I've practiced dozens, hundreds of times, that I've failed to dozens of times, many times in actual runs as well, like 2 or 3 hours into the run, he can still surprise me. You have been favored. I must actually admit, RNG has been... There's been a few bosses that have been naughty. I think the Lost Sinner was naughty, I think. Yeah. Smelter Demon was very naughty. He was an asshole. When the game's been naughty, I've done really well. And I don't know if I did well back there, but I did well enough, I suppose. But that being said, we've been quite lucky. Some good RNG. Unlike some major bosses, Mytha, Old Iron King. So now this will be 48,000 apiece. And late it into the game, they might be worth it. Right now, they're not going to get any more expensive, so... Can I ask something? Of course. Please go ahead. Let's see. Come on. Probably like 37 or something. 105 for Amana is perfectly fine. Amana should be perfectly easy. We would have to mess up really badly. In fact, I might just take a little break just to get my spirits up, because the next area shouldn't be difficult. We've done the very difficult parts already. In the base game anyway. Congrats on the run. Thank you. I'm proud to have made it this far. Amana is easy. No, I'm not joking. For a run like this, where we take it super calm, it's one of the more safe places. So my plan right now is to... Jesus. There's 3 stats that I could still upgrade. Attunement, I could put more points into it for more speed, but you know, we're pretty much at diminishing returns point, so not worth it. It would also take quite a lot of levels. And next attunement slot will be at like 48. That's overkill. Endurance is as important as you let it be. For physical, yeah, it's very important. For what I'm doing now, I think I'm doing okay. If I had 25, don't take me wrong. This is a mana though. We're gonna have to use the bow. It's time to put, yeah, it's time to put more points into endurance. I think we need 19 to be able to properly shoot a bow 4 times. Or maybe 3 times, I'm not sure. I should have thought about this a bit more. Worst case scenario, we can always like... Let's see. See, a couple more points of stamina, and we would have enough to shoot 4 times. which is nice. But as far, I think everything will die in 3 hits, so we should be alright. We really should. One distracting bit. Thank you, Leo. So I recently started YouTube, and it's kind of discouraging when you get no views on a video you work for hours. Any tips on starters? You need to make really, really good videos. And I mean videos that are better or as good as the best in whatever field you're in. There's no way around it. You need to make very good videos. Once the videos are good by themselves, yeah, you'll still get no views at first, and it's going to be very frustrating as you're finding out. It's okay to share on Reddit. You know, my tip for Reddit would be to take your entire video, find a part that's pretty juicy, that's pretty meme-tastic or whatever. Maybe make a clip out of that and put it in a subreddit of people that would enjoy it. You know, subreddit of that game or whatever. That could help. You can also, some people in smaller games, some people use Steam to put their links. That's worked out for some creators, I know. Advertise it a little bit. It's okay. Nobody likes to be advertised a video that's just a waste of their time. But people love to find new content, and that kind of advertisement is completely okay. You'll eventually get a small fan base, and the more and more you get, the more and more the algorithm will start to get into play. You'll have to make good titles, you have to make good thumbnails, the start of your videos will have to be excellent. Also have a nice ending that leaves them wanting for more. And the more that people click, keep watching, and watch other of your videos, YouTube will start recommending you to other people. That would be my advice in a nutshell. How's this particular run going? It's going excellent. Would it be able to order after 3 shots be important? Not really, Zombotech. Not really. You can always shoot once, delay your shot, then 4. That can be done, and I do that with some enemies with the stone ring that gets done. You might have noticed. If I do get the run, or even if I don't, one day I might make a long video where I explain every little thing I do, because there's a lot about this. You need a big fucking brain. I remember half the things half the time. Right, so ring of place plus 1. Very nice addition. It helps. Global stone ring, of course. Stamina ring, I guess. That one's kind of like useless, I think. I'm pretty sure so, yeah. So for this we want this. We cannot get invaded by the Fallen here, thank God. So we will not, and we don't need to teleport back or do anything weird. So yeah. That should do. Okay. Wow, I love it. New emote material? What's that? Oh. That looks pretty good. I like it. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, we could make it into an emote. Submit it to the emote contest. I was supposed to end it this weekend, but I've been so busy with the streams and stuff. I kind of forgot about it. Right. Very important. Don't fall to my death. After losing that one, our best run so far was like an attempt 8 hours into it. And we lost it because I was in a situation similar to this. And I did a jumping attack and I just fell down and I fucked up tremendously. So now I have a new technique to, you know, use bow and arrow where I mind my finger a lot more. Where are you? Probably gave up, didn't I? Oh, the singing lulled him again.
Here comes the fun part. Good luck, Mr. Archer. Don't fall down.
Thanks. I'm pretty sure that you don't need to kill half of these, but, you know, who cares? I'm gonna kill them all. Just to be perfectly safe. Too far. Dark Souls Elite 6. Pretty much, yeah. I'm sorry, I know this is not the most exciting part. Look at all this chickens. A reminder, if I press R1 or R2 here, and for some reason I'm pressing forward at the same time, I will do a guard break or a running attack. Sorry, not a running attack, a jumping attack. And both would kill me right now, so... Big deal. This is why parts like this are kind of scary.
What?
Who is that? Mikey Mo. Beautiful name. Thank you for the sub. Can I even hit this too? Well, we'll remember those two, I guess. What's your favorite pizza? I don't mind pretty standard pizza. Some meat lover or, you know, ham and cheese or something. Yeah, something pretty standard is okay. Cool. It's okay. That is our insurance. You heard something, buddy? Kill me. Luckily, these guys are pretty far in between. So these two bastards, as soon as the music subsides, will become active, so I want to kill them, just to be safe. I don't see him. Where is he? There. Music stopped. This is kind of like a nerf. Gives me more casts, so I'm gonna take it. It's like 3 of them. Pretty nice, actually. And with that, we should be like super okay Irv-wise for the rest of the game. Might kill one of these, but as soon as she starts singing again, we'll be good. She won't do that for a bit, unless I get further. Alright, whatever. We'll do it on this platform. Just in case. Never trust Home and Somas. Always goes away when you need it. Sometimes it just straight up doesn't fucking log onto the enemy, which is almost worse. Because when he goes away, at least you have like a second to react. It's a nice spell. But as I said, it's insurance. Good stuff. Alright. This place, I despise this place so much that I made a big map of every single enemy. Now I think I remember them all by heart, so it should be alright. We'll still take it pretty easy. Nice, Sherplex. An app called Otzdarva with your videos on it? No. No. I know many companies have, you know, have contacted me. Like, hey, you want to make an application where where your viewers can click on more ads? And I was like, fuck no. Why? I've turned many people down. And I know some of them made like little mock-ups. But nope. Don't download it. It's not official. And if I copyright my thing, which my content advised me to do, I could probably sue them. Or whatever. I'll check it out. Why don't you send me a PM about it so I don't think about it now and check it out later? Was Sherplex saying hello? Yeah, sometimes. In some cultures, I guess. Good night is hello. Don't you love Dark Souls 2? Okay, let's see if we really do kill them in 3 hits. If not, we'll be in trouble. More than enough. Right, we'll go from right to left. There's one of them right there.
What?
And for some reason, I always miss the second one. So many hits so far. Big, fat, 0. Mind you. There it is. What? That's not good. Like every fucking other enemy, this guy goes super fast on water. I'm gonna stop looking. 0 hits. 0.5. Did we take care of the one? I think we did. Even from a bit of a distance. Ring of Blades +1 helps a bunch. Very nice. I'm seeing leaves falling from up there, and I keep thinking they're arrows or something. This fucking game, man. Why? Why do you do this to me? If I overlook a single one of these enemies, I could be very, very dead. So... very important that I pay fucking attention here. Good stuff. I don't think this one ever aggroes, but... no risks. Next up, this fuckboy. That's why being able to shoot 4 hours would be nice, but yeah, who cares? Now, the platform that he's on, this platform right here, is the key to doing this safely. If one of them somehow slips past me, I can rest easy knowing that they have to walk around this platform, and thus I have a bit more time to react. Whatever he dropped, we don't need it, so... nice. I don't mind that, but maybe don't. I couldn't see him with my own fucking soul bosses, so got a bit spooked there. Whatever. We'll give it to Rosabelle or something. No, fuck it. Not even bothering. That guy turned because he heard the noise. But he doesn't get aggroed. When I shoot him in the face, yeah, that will aggro him. Nice. Careful here. We want to hit the one in the back. It will take 4 arrows. Because she's a bit farther. Perfect. Now, these 3 enemies are all interlinked. The moment I attack one of them, the other 2 will come or become active. All 3 become active, I guess. So we're going to try to get one of them out of the way immediately. Excellent. That's not perfect, but he's an asshole. And this is why it's good to be here. We did this section. So that's 2/3 of a mana done. Let's go. If you don't see the ground very well on your first playthrough here, bring a torch. It lets you see the edges where you can actually walk. Or turn your brightness up, but yeah, the torch helps. I don't know how, but you can actually do that safely. This board game was great. It's pretty good, huh? Right, we're gonna go to Majula, not because I need to, but because I want to breathe for like a second. We're gonna do a bunch more sniping soon. No hit Dark Souls board game 1. I'm not in a rush. Having 19 stamina might actually be really helpful in this next one. We'll see. Are you offline? Yes. Hello, me again. Welcome. Thank you the other day for the gifted sub, I think it was. Cheers. Welcome back. No. You need 20. It's 20, not 19. Feels bad, man. Also, you know how not to be a shy loser and start a YouTube career. There's many people on YouTube who are shy, but that being said, if for some reason doing the things that most YouTubers do don't appeal to you, maybe it's not your field. Maybe you shouldn't do it. It's very difficult, and for a successful channel to, you know, be able to make a living out of it, there needs to be many more people that don't do it and just watch their videos. So it's not something that anybody can do, just numbers alone, not even skill, just numbers alone. So yeah, if it doesn't feel natural, maybe you shouldn't do it. Professor Milk, I still need to check him out. What is the past tense of to breathe? I have no fucking clue. Holy shit. To broth? No way. Right, broth. Is it breathe it? No. What's the spookiest Souls game? Demon Souls. For sure.
What?
Me again. Thank you, Salsa, for gifting us your Twitch Prime. Disgusting insect. You. Breathe it. Breathe it. Breathe. Oh, Bloodborne. Well, if you count Bloodborne, then yeah, Bloodborne.
I'll be around.
It's just breathe? Yeah, it must be breathe without the E. Breathe. Just thank you, Jasmine. You might be the only person here with an IQ above double digits. Otzdarva is a teacher. Reliable resource. Hey! Who's this impersonator? Can't even get my color right. Right. There's really nothing remarkable about this part. I'm gonna kill everything here because you don't even have to. All the things behind from the place where I came, I don't need to kill those, but I'm gonna kill everything. Oh, really? Kappa. This way. Where are you going? See a little glitch? Yeah, these guys are chill. You don't need to kill them. I don't care. I don't want to be hit by like the one fucking enemy that's programmed to turn back when I'm not looking or some shit. That thing doesn't count as a hit, I guess, but it will degrade my equipment, so we'll just avoid it. Right, it's time to set up another red tear stone. Red tear stone makes our arrows proc, do more damage obviously, but also proc poison faster. So what do you think is better, Satura or Flex Seal? I don't know how Flex Seal's taste is like, but Satura taste is okay. Might be pretty even. Just buy both. Okay. This is gonna be really annoying. They don't have a head hitbox, so I'm gonna aim at her knees because she's gonna kneel down after this. Wait, no, that's a poison one. Needs to be. That is beautiful. Okay. So we kill one of them. The thing that's really annoying about this part is that this guys start blocking and they block forever. It just rubs me the wrong way. So if we had both of them doing that, it just takes forever. Did we kill Mini King yet? I think so. I don't know who you mean, but probably. Interrupted, nice. Good damage. Sometimes I forget about this one. Don't do that. Red Tear Stone is one hell of a drug, man. No, don't let her do it. Nice. There's a spell here. That's just a straight upgrade to Soul Mass. We're gonna pick it up. And in about a second, we're gonna get invaded. I'm gonna see what it is with it. gonna be a bit overkill, but I'll be okay. Hopefully we will go to the left so we don't get stunned by him appearing. Even if we do, we said that didn't count, so should be alright. Yeah, I already killed that one guy. Well, that should be good. Oof, I stopped right before. There we go. No, don't do this. Ugh. Thank you. If I had used the bribe bug, I would have been able to secure the kill. But I think I forgot. Yep, I just forgot. Fuck it. I don't really need the tear stone anymore. Doesn't affect magic. Guess that will do. Whoa. Don't do that. What? It's a grav attack, right. Reduce damage. What are you doing? You're scaring me, man. See? Couldn't do that at the start or something? Fucking hell. Can we have a fucking part that doesn't tear my little hearts in two? Thank you. I would appreciate that. That being said, we saved on a bribe book, so that's really good. Yeah, I really like this boss. This boss is cool. Kind of easy to cheese. Maybe the AI could use some work. But yeah, overall, like, the idea is fucking sweet. One of the more original ones. Fucking fraud. Who does that? Alright. Alright, fuck it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next areas and bosses should be relatively easy. Fallen could invade us, so we'll bring the thing, but other than that, all good. Did he get hit? How many hits so far? 0 hits, boys. 0 hits. Alright, I'm gonna spare you all some fucking hearing issues down the line. You don't have to lower your volume now. Otzdarva, really? Well, that's cool. Whatever. Does that count? No, of course not. If it counts, then we can't do all bosses without getting hit. Again, I'm gonna go to Majula to take a 2-minute break. Okay. Next area should be pretty easy, nothing weird or complicated about it. I wanted to blow my ears out, sorry. Sorry, just mean. $20 stamina. Something, I don't know. We should be at level 125 now. 130, nice. Are you kidding me, man? Stamina is kind of important for this next boss, more so than iframes. Get a point there and just fucking do it like this, I guess. Is Vendor kill with magic? No, I'll kill him later. Actually, yeah, I'll kill him now, but you know, I'll kill him with rapier. If I did the most optimized possible run, I would do him with the DLCs, and I would do him with a pure physical build. I'll do him physical, but you know, just doing less damage, I guess. No magic on Vendrick, it's too fucky. I'll probably do okay damage, but I don't want to fucking stand still with that guy. This is the run, even if it isn't, I still love you. Thank you, Wife of Hunter. What bosses are left? Like half of them. Yeah, not quite, not quite. But excluding DLCs, Belstad, Vendrick, even though we'll do him out of order, Ancient Dragon, Dark Lurker, Giant Lord, Throne Duo, Chandra. What's that? 7 bosses? And gargoyles, 8. Are you doing DLC too? Yes, but definitely not today. Definitely not today. This is the plan, guys. My plan right now is to progress towards Endgame and pretend that the DLCs don't exist and just try to do all bosses base game. So that's all bosses in the run, all 41 of them, except the 9 ones from the DLCs. 3 for the first, 3 for the second, 3 for the last. If I accomplish that, I will be satisfied. I will be happy. I will be the first person to no-hit Dark Souls 2 all 4 lower souls. I'll be the first person to no-hit Dark Souls 2 all bosses base game. So that will be an accomplishment. Even if I were to completely give up on the run after that, that will be an accomplishment. So that's what I'm going for. Even if I do get hit, it is very, very likely that we'll get a new PB. If I keep this consistency, who knows? At the very worst, maybe we could get a PB of 3, 4. Would be heartbreaking, but it seems like I've been doing well. Thank you, Jasmine. Aldia makes it 9. Did I not set Aldia? Oh, yeah, I didn't. Fuck, 9. Yikes. Giant Lord, the wrong killer. Not even. Giant Lord is super simple. I cannot fail it. In fact, if someone gives me a $100 donation right before him, I will backstrip through one of his attacks. I've done it in all the practice ones before. I don't want to do it in the real run because Monkaius. Who knows? I could, like, drop my spaghetti and mistime it. But how far are we? We are like, what? 6 hours. We're roughly 50-something%. Like 50-60% into the run. It will quickly go for much further, but I'm very scared. That's the rundown. I don't even know if I should do that. I'm really good enough to do what I just said, but yeah, if I got hit, I would never forgive myself for it. No. Yeah, no, I didn't say anything. Please. I don't like it when streamers do something like that. And that was a joke. I didn't mean it. I hope I didn't mean it. It's not even that difficult. Play DVD today. We're gonna play in this until we get hit or until I reach my breaking point. We might do Dead by Daylight afterwards, but this is very stressful right now. So right now I'm just trying to manage my stress, and after that we'll do something chill. Chess, Dead by Daylight, fucking Skyrim, whatever you name it, I'll play it. Good luck, Ots. This is the run. I appreciate it. Shouldn't be hit for a while, but you never know. Things can go wrong. Very, very easily. So we're gonna have 3 utilities. Hang on. Why do I even need that? Do I? Yeah, I guess I do. We're gonna have some utility spells. We're gonna need this. This. Oh, sorry. No. Yes. And that. That's good enough. Just in case we get a cheeky forlorn. I don't even think it's possible in the first bit, but no risks. Right, guys? Right. I don't think I'm forgetting anything important. More bones. All good. Will you hug the children in the basement? Dude, I will fucking set them free. I promise. I've said this many times. If I get this run, if I get the half run, that will, you know, we'll still celebrate it somehow. But if I get the full run, I will grant everyone one wish.
Just imagine 2 more zeros after the 1. Shouldn't have spent all that money yesterday, that's fine.
Laska, you were fucking nuts. He gifted, like, what was it? 5 people, or 15 people, or 20 people a tier 2 sub. He's fucking out of it. I don't know what you're thinking, man, but, you know, it does help bring the community together, and I do appreciate it a lot. That's a lot of people who watch without ads, who, you know, get the emotes. It's really nice. 500 viewers. Shouldn't have said that. It's alright. It's honestly, it's me in the run now. Next bits are not even that difficult. If I fuck it up, it's entirely on me. Right. So this guy's block, and to that we say shotgun. I got spooked because I heard him move and I thought he was walking towards me. Also, I know this guy's your friend, but sorry. Looking for a bit or something, I don't know. One more crystal one should do the job. And he uncloaks anyway. Any day now. I still don't understand how these enemies work, by the way. Fucking cookie it to whoever figures it out. Oh, who cares? They're dead now. For some reason, if you don't get close enough, this goes to aggro, so that's a small blessing. Gotta be careful because you move them back so their head is a bit further. Nice. And we'll do the same with the other one. See, that one went over. Okay, I wanna pretend that wasn't extremely calculated, but I know that those things grow faster, but I didn't think they would catch up that fast. Holy shit! If you guys wanna fucking call me an idiot for what I just did, whatever you say will belittle. Holy shit, that was dumb. Jesus. I don't think there's gonna be a point in the run where we'll need like even more soul spears, but fuck it.
I am a countless light. I am a infinite countless.
I might buy I'll buy a second one, why not? Fuck are you doing to my heart? Yeah, sorry guys. Truth is, I already got this run like last week. I'll put that on YouTube later. I'm just fucking with you guys now. I got everything down so much I can afford to do this. Not really. That was really dumb of me. I guess that because my stamina was slow, maybe my arrow took longer and that thing was faster, or scary. Very scary. should be okay. Thank you, DJ Natty. Welcome. Appreciate it. There's like a chunk there or some shit. Don't need it. You see, when you climb up a ladder, your homeward bone gets grayed out because you can't fucking use it, obviously. But when I see it grayed out, my fucking heart just stops. Because I fucking think the Forlorn's invading me. I can't take it, man. Thank you, thank you. Remember, the Forlorn can invade here. It's a pretty rare occurrence. Especially considering that there's already an invader here. But, you know, whatever. There was also a ghost right there in the original, maybe, I don't know. This area just messes with me. There's 3 ghosts here. They're left, right, left. I don't think that thing has that first move has a hit scan or whatever, but it still spooks me. Okay, no full invasion. Should be good. Okay. Do you guys understand why? No, I don't understand it either. Whatever. Okay. You guys, I don't know, coming anytime soon? I don't know. Maybe sometime this week? I don't understand this. We'll just fucking nuke them. We could have died before the fucking... About fucking time. Their armor is really cool. And their shields are okay too. Not today though. But that's all.
What?
BB Hit Hunter, thank you so much. Welcome. I still have to test your theory. It might not be right. More news on that soon. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Welcome. Thanks for the sub. Okay. This next bit has no forlorn. We really should be okay.
Hey, Otz, I think you closed the door accidentally.
Did I? Oops.
Otz?
My bad. Good job, my guy. Godly's Fox, thank you so much. What the fuck do I even use here? Godly, thank you so much for the 22 months. There's people with 22, I think maybe 23. What's the highest? 22, 23? They've been subbed for a long time, pretty much since I started streaming after I got my partnership. Really sweet of them. I think I need another break. Just a minute. $20,000. We can level up to it once. No. Still no more iframes. Feels bad, man. Take a break. I might use this in this upcoming fight. I've always participated in Watch. I just have really bad social anxiety, so I don't say stuff. Godly, we have a lovely bunch of weirdos. I understand that you might want to take it easy and, you know, do what you must. But if you ever want to talk, be assured we are there. We're here to. Yeah, we're good. We're here to talk back and be nice and be sweet. You can definitely afford to mess up and be awkward and say whatever's on your mind, so long as it's within the rules, of course. But thank you. Chess champions. Falling star. You villain. Ot's a handsome man. Hey, cheers. A very pale one, apparently. I would rather be pale, honestly. If I bring the saturation to like more normal levels, I would probably look like really rosy because my cheeks get red. Maybe it's not as bad anymore, but yeah. Time. Okay. If you don't do that, this entire corridor fills up with enemies. Not very fun. Oopsie. Now this big guy shouldn't be much of an issue, but he kind of scares me. So, yep. I'm just abusing its aggro range, just making it go back and forth. Zero risk.
What?
I don't know, he's still running back, but... Okay. What's that? Loopholeism. How many of the drugs are you using to cope with your breakdown? Only like 60% of them. Welcome. One more will do it, but... yeah, no. No. For all I know, he can parry spells, and he's gonna do it like right about now. No chance in hell. He has more health than the actual boss. Yeah, you probably noticed that he does. His boss version in the castle has, I'm pretty sure, either the same or less health than this. Doesn't even drop that many souls. It drops the same souls as that dragon in Hyde, I think, or something. Stop. This guy's dropping blossoms. Nice. Not a small one. Just to seal the deal. Right. Bring him out to high tower and make him walk off. That's a good one. Ram Rodeo. I hadn't seen you in a while. Welcome. Do I want a bright book? No, but I want one of these maybe. Good luck, thank you. Okay, that was a bit faster than usual, but still within calculations. This is a good thing about this boss. After it does an attack, it's kind of useless. Like, it doesn't have any ranged whatever. He'll probably buff soon. I don't like being cornered, so... Alright, we need to go ham on him now. Use all my strongest spears from close up before he buffs. And... he's buffed. Now we do 0 damage. But it's fine. His moveset, I think, is the same. He's got one attack that he didn't get to do. Spell study is pretty simple. Thank goodness. This guy is a bit scarier, but unfortunately we can't do him now. Vendrick, don't touch me or something. Nice. Didn't respect the 4%. Whatever. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Geoec, but I knew that while he cast it, he was in animation, so I knew I would hit him for counter damage. You're right. You're right. It could have been pretty scary. I know there's projectiles, but I'm gonna be very honest. I've only dodged them like 3 times in my entire life. I've practiced Velstead, believe it or not. Let's do it, skeleton.
Let's do it, skeleton. Ots woo, ots woo.
It's woo, it's woo. Are you doing Vendrick? I can't do him right now. This boss right now is like has 16 times the amount of defense that he normally should. So I do I do a 16th of the damage I should be doing. If I try to hit him now, he will laugh at me. We need to pick up more souls and bring that to 8, bring that to 4, bring back to 2, and bring back to 1. Ancient Dragon counts in this run? Absolutely. And that's one of the 2 bosses coming up. Let's go level up. Yeah, Gio, I get you. Why do you love this game, Ots? I should put that in my FAQ. Dark Souls 2 is an amazing game to play many times. There's actual build variety. Almost everything you can do is build-wise, almost everything is viable to some degree in PvP. As soon as you get to Majula, which is like the starting area, you can go there. You can go there. You can go back there. You can go down the hole. You could even spend some time in the tutorial or skip it entirely. Within 10 minutes, you can have half the weapons in the game if you know what you're doing. That's probably why I love Dark Souls 2. New Game Plus is also kind of exciting. You meet more enemies. Bosses sometimes even appear outside of their arenas. It's quite cool. Vendrick is easy. Vendrick is easy, but he has a fuck. He's one of those bosses that can induce you into deadly mistakes. So I've been hit by him. Not ended the run, but I've been hit. Yeah, some chests become mimics in New Game Plus too. Quite fucky, huh? Right, I think we're at the point where bribe bucks become a pretty attractive investment. I'm gonna see if I can get it 111. Come on, dude! I have put 10 levels into this stupid fucking stat. And I still haven't had any more iframes since. Ridiculous. We're doing well everywhere else, but Jesus fucking Christ. That annoys me. A lot. Alright, Aldia time. I'm so freaking stressed, this stream is not good for me. Love, that's alright, man. Listen, I don't take anything for granted. If I get hit, I get hit. I might take a break, we'll continue, we'll get a PB, and that will be good. I might give up, I might not give up. We don't know. You should think about it in those terms as well, I suppose. Otherwise, you're fucking hard. You must know that unless you see me sweating fucking big times and saying, oh, that's... There's many things that look dangerous that are actually, you know, they're pretty well calculated. So, kind of trust me in that regard a bit. I know it's hard to say after what I've done, but... Oh, wow, one of the strongest spells in the game. Not by this fucking little rascal. Oh my god. There's nothing that comes close to Crystal Soul Spear, holy shit. I believe in you, dude. Thank you. For a while, we're gonna do things that are simple. And by simple, you know, I mean that they're kind of consistent and we should be okay. Obviously, I don't want to sound cocky, but, you know, we're not in the worst part of the run at all. If anything, we're probably the best ones. What point are you in your run at the moment? Do you do all DLCs already? Joshua, no, I'm leaving DLCs for last because I'm fucking stupid. I've beaten almost all base game bosses. There's like 8 of them left. Oh, 8 of them left. Jesus, that's a lot. But yeah, a couple of them will fall pretty soon. Hopefully we'll be on the way. Our hand is already at +5, +10. We're getting baited soon. I'm gonna go on the left because I remember. There you go. Alright, we want to be careful. It doesn't count as a hit, but just to avoid anything, whatever. We don't want to get touched by this invader right there. If you walk close enough, he will actually touch you and stagger you. Whether that counts is kind of debatable, because I already get staggered by Aldio, but... 39 and 2. So I'm literally, what, 1 off? Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, I knew that it must have been like 39 or 40. But, Jesus. So there's the invader. Take this, why not? And he should disappear right now. We could go back there. There's a bribe book, but fuck it, I'm not even risking it. It's pretty risk-free, but not even risking it. Who's that? Last kid. Fighter PL. Is Fighter on? Thank you, Cryowin, by the way. That's really useful. It's really reassuring knowing that it's only 1 more level. So we have chances to see victorious odds? I would say there's a good chance, yeah. Still, this is a difficult run. I'm gonna take it easy. There's some watching, but I gotta go to sleep. Good night, chat. Take care, Zero. Right, we're gonna do something a bit unusual. We're gonna get this spell down here. We never used to get it. Kill these dogs first. A couple of these should do. That is so much faster than the normal soul spear. You have no fucking clue. This casting speed is fantastic. Right, and now we're gonna take everything off. I don't think weapons are affected, but I'm pretty sure weapons are not affected. So, Geyser. That degrades our equipment, but since we had nothing, we're good. Now to put it there, put it all back on. Oops. There's actually nothing here. If I had done the second DLC already, I could put a ring that increases my damage by like 3 or 4%. But fuck it, probably not worth it. Damage your weapons. I think it doesn't. I know there's something it doesn't damage, and I'm pretty sure it's just clothes and rings. But whatever. No risks. I don't even need anything else here, so... Bye, Midi. Take care. Why am I so scared of this part, man? Okay, because this furniture is here, that forces him to do a series of attacks. We do not want to break it, otherwise he would catch up. Walk in front of it. Get the stuff. And that's it. They never follow you up here. Okay. Do I want to use a bribe book for this piece of shit boss? I guess I'll save it. Hit him on the head. Now, hit him on the head again. Calculate it. Dead. That flame is a bit smaller than it seems, so we were fine. But still, I had to do a good roll there. I'm gonna take this item, because why not? Not bad, not bad. That looked like it was close. Yeah, it was kind of close, but within calculations. Let me just put it that way. If I was using the normal soul spear, I would have been hit. But the other one is very fast and very nice. Yeah, he probably burned my toenails. And also, I guess the iframes, no, I don't think they don't help because I dodged at the start of it. Maybe it wouldn't even hit me if I just strafed. But I haven't really tested it enough. Does dying of a heart attack count as a hit? If you get damaged, no. If you actually die, yes, then it counts. Bearer of the curse. This should have been Child Nishandra, so her voice is different.
Bearer of the curse. No.
Whatever.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Is that some weird codes or some book that I don't recognize? Good job. Hey, hello Arislav, welcome. Yeah, that fires, like, all his fires are... It's the same with the next dragon. They're very deceiving. Sometimes they're larger than they look. Most of the time they're a bit smaller than they look. Even though some of them are pretty large by themselves. Hey, that's the dragon area in Dark Souls 2 Scholar. Thank fucking god. I would dread having to go through this fucking area at this point of the game. Right, so this will be the final time we meet Eldia. And I'm gonna lower this again because it's fucking loud. Oof. Would that count as a hit? If I don't iframe through it, yes.
Chaos, it's time to beat this run.
I can't feel good after that, man. You know, I could fail this run. If I got the run and you donated, I'm not saying, oh, I would deserve it, but at least I know that I can't disappoint you after that. But knowing that I can't disappoint you after this, that's so hard to take. Are you sure you don't want to refund? That's so much money, man. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Loaf. He's been donating quite a bit. Really appreciate it. Just do it. I'll try. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, you don't need to donate. You don't need to do anything. If I get the rod, that will, like, the achievement itself of making a video about it will be so that will be satisfying enough for me. Being hit by a Forlorn? Yeah, exactly. Forlorn should be alright now, but still, it's kind of scary, you know. It's kind of scary. You didn't even need it bad enough yesterday because of me. You didn't even bat an eye. Well, sorry, sometimes it's hard to balance, you know, disbelief. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to process that people are giving you their very hard-earned cash, or their mama's credit card's cash, for what you do and the little impact you have in their lives. So yeah, I'm sorry if I don't always react in the way you would expect me to, but Lasket, over the months, he has subbed with tiers, with high tiers, he has donated, he has gifted subs left and right. What can I say, man? It's too much. Sometimes it I don't know. Have you ever been complimented on your looks? And you were like, oh no, no, and they said, yeah, you're very handsome, or you're very, very beautiful, and you just start like sort of like, you know, you don't know how to take compliments. It's a similar feeling. Plot twist, he mistyped $10. No, but obviously, if you donate, and I know that's happened to a friend of mine. If you donate like $20 million that it's an accident, just send me an email later or tell me on stream. I could easily refund it. Moroko Kusanagi, please enjoy the gifted sub from Loaf also. Who doesn't want to be outdone? 16 fucking gifted subs on top of all the money he's throwing at me. Really, thanks. Right, we're in good shape. We should be able to do this, no problem. That's it. Soul Kaiser. We might have to respect for that. Jesus. I hate being complimented. It feels so awkward. If you get complimented enough, you get better at handling it. Or maybe if you're very, very good looking and you get it all the time, right? But if you're not very secure about yourself, or if you've never been in the position, it's hard to take a compliment. You know, it's like, I don't know, when you're in the middle of somewhere and someone's like, hey, it's your birthday, and the entire office or the entire place just sings you happy birthday and you're in the center of it all. I think streamers, maybe more so than the average person, know what that is like to be in the spotlight, and they have coping mechanisms, and you know, they have their ways to handle it, to diffuse the tension a bit.
What?
Oh, get this. 5 more subs? He's gifted 34 already. That number is fuck. Think about it. 34 people.
What?
For 30 days. 30 by 30, that's like what? 900? 900 days of emotes, ad-free viewing, and all so on. Jesus, thank you, Oscar. What's your mission, Otzdarva? Right now, it is to beat Dark Souls 2 All Bosses space game.
What?
And we're on our way to do that. Golden Mortar, you've been lucky. There's many people who say, oh, I've been in like 20 streams and I've never had one. But yeah, thanks guys. Maybe don't do that during bosses and I'll be happy. Or tricky areas. Although there are not many tricky areas in the run anymore. Thank goodness. ETA for base game? I would have to think about it, but how long are we into it now? Give it an hour and a half, 2 hours. I might call it before that though. I know it's like a massive cock block for all of you who want to see me succeed. But if I'm too nervous, I'll just leave like the final 2 bosses or something. For like next stream or something. I practice. I'm really confident on all my bosses and stuff, but the pressure it builds up and it's hard to handle. Oh shit! I got nothing. You know what? I could go Red Tearstone already. Yeah, let's do that. We'll hop a bit with this guy. We'll poison him in 1 fewer arrow. And we're already ready for the boss up ahead. Just the poison. I need to buy more of these for the DLCs later, by the way. Right, so let's poison ourselves. How's the run going so far? JP, it's going great. We're about to reach the farthest we've made it in a while. We made it here not too long ago, like a couple weeks or maybe 3 weeks or something, I don't know. It's no hits, and we had a run that was just as good. Maybe even better, because we had already killed one of the DLC bosses. But I fucked up against the Ancient Dragon. Since then, I tried to study him. There was a glitch that killed me once, and I haven't been able to replicate it, so I had to find a roundabout way of make sure it never ever happens, but also make it safe. I think I found the best way to do it now, but this boss is kind of scary. I'll be very ready to quit the game should anything happen. So check that out. He's already poisoned. Very convenient. Oh, I should have. I should have gotten my crystal. Fuck now. We'll take it easy. This guy, you know, we're not in a rush. already out. Fuck. That's right. That was good. Done. Okay, this grants us safe passage to the big boy. Not bad. Just not hit the dragon bros in the back. I know. Yeah, I guess I could hit them with my magic if I stay too close. That would be extremely unfortunate. Probably not the weirdest thing to happen in a stream like this. But yeah, I was mindful. Good grief.
What?
Okay, come on. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Right, this boss is a piece of shit. Let's see what happens. I don't even know why it recharges everything, but who cares? I could go Leo for more damage, but you know, I think I'm more about safety. This man should let me pass, no problem. And we're good. I'm so fucking nervous, man. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay. Why are you looking at me? Turn the fuck back. What are you staring at? What are you staring at? Doesn't matter. As soon as this guy aggroes, the thing closes, they can't follow me in. And even if I aggro him, I don't think they become aggroed, so it should be good. Little detail, this guy blinks. Look at his eye. It's like the stupidest, fastest blink ever. Doesn't make any sense. You have all the time in the world. I guess I do. Right. Next one will trigger him. Like actual trigger. And I guess I have time to buff my weapon in this time, but I'm not gonna do it. That is a quit out. That is a quit out, you massive fucking asshole. Nope. 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 That's okay. That hinders us quite considerably. But whatever, man. I think that might be the first time I see him do it. I don't even know. I tried this so many times. It worked so well. Who knows? Maybe I was a pixel to the left or something. No fit strat? Yeah, fit strat. But to get that going, we needed to do something else. We got to do it safely anyway. Now, I hope to God those guys are not aggroed. They shouldn't be. But if they are, I'm pretty much dead. They just like to fucking stare at me for some reason. That's fine. I don't mind some peeping toms. Alright, we're getting rid of that. And we're just buffing. If he doesn't do the thing that he's supposed to do, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Nope, he's an asshole. He's an asshole. Actually, no, he scared me. Yeah, no, that was completely fine. I think he has an attack where he does it on the ground, and it's kind of scary. I'm pretty sure he does. I will try this 3 times if I have to. Jesus. Maybe I'll start running to the right. He does a little turn before this attack, so I guess that if you're right in front of it, you don't see it. You can't make sure that it's the one. Better safe than sorry. That's being my philosophy right now. Let's kill it, big boy. Come on, guys. Really, a pull? Okay. The delay, it doesn't matter. I get iframes as soon as the Alt F4 is pressed, so we should be okay. Unless it's like a super early attack or something. And because I'm stupid, I'm doing this again. Okay. Jesus, it looked like it was that one until the last second. Oh, he's missing health. Hey, that's good. What are you doing? That's good. Decent damage. That's very good. Also very good. Okay, that's not good. This is a fucky area. If he flies up again, I need to put it out. That would, yep, most definitely. Please don't fly up. Just die fast. Not like this. The space behind him is too narrow. Okay. Fly up. That's good. I think we got him. Whatever. We missed some souls out of there, but who cares? We did it. That is the farthest we've made it in a very long time. Out of that first inconsistency, everything else was okay. I'm glad I quit. Very nice. Very nice. So we now have our second Soul of a Giant. We'll need 5. And we've got the Ash of Misheart, I suppose. There it is. That does 2 things. Lets us fight Sarah Loman in the second DLC. Important later. Lets us get the souls from the memories, and lets us kill the Giant Lord from the memories too. How many bosses left? In my current plan, it should be like 6 left. No, maybe more. Let me think. There's the 3 final bosses. I think it's like...
You
7.
just made 18% of the voters on the poll sad.
Yeah, they can fuck off a little. But, you know, maybe they voted to encourage me. I don't know. Do you do any DLC bosses yet? Nope. That's bad, but whatever. So, the 3 final bosses. Vendrick, before we do that. Giant Lord, that's 5. Gargoyles and Dark Lurker. 7 bosses left. Most of which are pretty easy. 2 of which are fucked up.
A moment of respite, a chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Indeed, indeed. So the question is, what now? I don't know. Yvonne, welcome. I died like 50 fucking times. I don't blame you. That boss is terrible. There's many things I love about Dark Souls 2, but some of them are fucked up. That boss is just terribly designed. Don't sweat it. I'm gonna think about this. Extra buy-bug or a bit more intelligence? I might need more intelligence if I go for the spell. What's the spell? 65, 66, 61, 60 what? 64. Yeah, we'll definitely get there. But you know, I'm not. These buy-bugs are not gonna go anywhere, so. And I've got plenty. All those buy-bugs. I bought them all. I bought all of them because they'll be useful in DLCs. And maybe I'll use a couple in this next few bosses, but that's about it. All bosses includes DLC. Yeah, it does. But here's the thing. This run is really fucking tough. And let's be honest, we might never ever get it. If we do, it will be in a good run like this. We're like more than halfway through it, so that's great. We're doing well. But... I would like to have some kind of success. You know, I would like to improve my PB. or I would like to beat all bosses base game. That would also be a small victory. So that's what I'm going for right now. That being said, herb-wise, we are fucking stacked as hell. Not so many of them smaller ones, but we still can buy some. We still have the 3 Crimson Waters, which are like equivalent to Twilight Herbs. It's all pretty good. It's all pretty good. Right, if you guys don't mind me, I need to think for like a solid minute here. What am I doing first? Giant Lord and Throne Bastards are very, very tempting. Very, very tempting. I'll drop out to watch something. Good luck, guys. Hey, that's okay. Have a good one. Oh, that planets. Thank you.
What?
Alright. I think this might be my plan. Giant Lord. Throne Duo. Vendrick. No. Yeah. Vendrick, Nashandra. Leave Alia for last. Do the other 2 assholes. And then do Alia. Yeah. Giant Lord now sounds okay. New Donkey video chat. Thank you, Godra. That's. Don't worry, I'm not upset. I love Donkey. I'll probably watch his video later. But you should probably not you shouldn't walk into someone's live stream and advertise something that can be watched later at any time, such as a video. I wouldn't go into Harry's streams and be like, hey, my new video's out, guys. It's okay, it's Donkey. We all love him. But yeah, don't do that on other people's streams. You might upset them. Is the run still going strong? Yeah. I'm going a bit limp.
If this run has you feeling hollow, have some effigies on me. Great channel. Keep it up.
Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. I think one of my head hairs just fell into my tongue. Does Smelter Demon passive AoE damage count? It does. It does. And it is a bit of a bitch to dodge it, but we did it. So, yeah, until we meet Blue Smelter, we'll be fine. Anything noteworthy? We've made good progress. Dodged some close calls. Nothing super amazing, I guess. Oh, I know what I must buy. I'll do it on the way back, sure. I'm gonna do it now, so I forget. Is Rika Rapier better than Rapier? Basto Alex, I spent an evening trying it out. Rika Rapier? It's slightly longer, which is nice. The R2 is kind of useful. It almost outperforms the R1s, but it doesn't. I found an exploit with the Rapier that lets me do like an L2 power stance attack for no stamina whatsoever, which is amazing, but it's still so bad that I can't use it. I legitimately cannot use it. I found a way to make an attack consume 0 stamina, and it's so bad I can't use it. But the thing about that sword is that
So how much longer will you play until the next break?
roughly 1 hour and 1 hour, or 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't know, something like that. Probably, yeah. What was I talking about? I forgot. Yeah, Ricker's Rapier at base stats is worse because it's got very little damage. It's got nice scaling, so when you get to like higher levels, it evens out and even surpasses it. But yeah, it's not. It just doesn't work out because the Rapier has a very nice R2, which stuns some enemies. The other one doesn't have an R2 that you can use like this. Blue Smelty, I deal with him pretty much the same way I deal with normal Smelty, except it takes a bit longer. Poison arrows. And poison spells, to a small degree.
Young pupil.
Buying a couple of urns. What about the S-Talk? The S-Talk, while it is a very good PvP weapon, it just does not have the same counter damage. So, yep. I'm losing 30% damage on normal attacks during counters. Not good. Let's go. Easy money for us. Thanks. This is not a conventional job, my dudes. You know, I'm not making a product that I can package and sell that has fixed costs and so on. Whatever you give, it's really up to you. And luckily for me, you guys are very generous, and I can make a living out of this. So that's wonderful. But I'll never take it for granted. I'll try not to. Is the Rapier the highest DPS weapon in the game? Maybe the Spada Ropera and the Ice Rapier are slight upgrades. Spada Ropera probably slight upgrade. Ice Rapier, it's got some ups and downs, but the sheer size of it is definitely worth it. Unfortunately, those are very hard to get, so yeah, out of everything that I could get realistically, and even some of the things that I couldn't really get, things that do a lot of damage, in order of most to least, more or less, from all my testing, Rapier, single Rapier two-handed R1. Close behind it, power stance Rapiers. After that, I think will come a regular dagger, doing R2s with Leo Ring. Believe it or not, the regular dagger has 150 counter. That's even 10% higher. Very low stamina, but it's got terrible range, of course. That might be the most DPS potential weapon for stamina cost. And also in there comes the Drakeblood Greatsword. That one's also really strong. And of course all the other rapiers that are very similar to the rapier are like the Spada Ropera or the Ice Rapier. Those are kind of close. Ricard's Rapier, that's also close. I'm guessing that another contender could be like the Chaos Blade or one of those katanas with 160 counter damage, which is fucking ridiculous. Those could come close, but I've never tested them. Jaminator, hey, that's a great thing to hear, man. I'm very happy. Very happy for you. Alright. Nothing really here to use. How's the round going? Oh, Jadric, pretty good. I am this fucking close to backstepping through one of his last attacks just to style on him. Please, guys, just send me strength. Don't let me do it. It's such a dumb thing to do, but I really want to. Okay, that's not very good. Those two are still alive and just like... Okay. I underestimated my damage a little bit. I'll be fine, I think. Don't think I can catch him. I'll have to wait until he seppukus. Come on, dude. Yeah, I'm here. No mistakes, no mistakes, no mistakes. Is he fucking stupid? I should die to it. We'll wait right here for one more just to be 100% safe. No, it should be okay. It's not even that difficult to fucking backstep through it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You have no idea how hard it was to resist that temptation. Hell yeah, brother. This is not the hardest boss at all. Thank you, Leo. We're gonna get the key for the second DLC now. I should have gotten this like at the start of the game, so it's kind of silly to get it now, but whatever. So there's 6 of these fuckers down here. 6 of them. That's number 1. Just making sure there's nothing out of the ordinary. Those guys, they shouldn't follow me here. Number 2. Number 3. I'm gonna look behind me.
The stubborn Spanish male won against the giant crybaby Otzdarva.
Thanks. 5, I think, and 6. Should be okay. Fuck, we'll even kill this guy. Why not? This guy's kind of scary, and I don't like him. I've seen those fucking fireballs. Oh, he despawned. Okay. Whatever. Good job from. Small soul. How many bosses left? For the base game, there's like, what, 6 left. Dark Looker, Gargoyles, Mendrick, and the 3 final bosses. And then 9 on top of that. So total, 15 bosses left. This is 2/3 into the run. There we go. 7 hours in without a hit. Yeah, obviously it's not 7 straight hours. That would be quite fucking... You've got to admit that would be quite fucking amazing. We've done that, I think. No, we haven't. We really haven't. We've always stopped at the 5-hour mark before. Now we're gonna do 4, 4, and 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, and 3, or 4, something like that. All right. Don't die to the dragon and choke like last time. Hey, dog. Thank you. Fuck right off. I already killed him. You big mouthed fool. Last donation disappeared and I just donated now, but it didn't appear on screen. Do you know what might be going on? Are you sure? Yeah, there's a button streamers can use to like disable notifications on the go. Like if someone's saying something super racist or something and you want to just get rid of that. But I have no clue. How many levels can we do? 6. That's actually kind of tough. I guess 3 here and 3 here. That's pretty much perfect. He's a mountain high score increase, so he did donate. You mean like bit-wise? I don't know. I'm sorry, man. Or in the website? I can check it. Alright, so last one I remember was from Alaska. Let me make sure. Yep, Alaska's got the last one, and Leo before that, and Loaf behind it. I'll click on this, pause alerts, resume alerts. Okay. I didn't really do anything, but I just fiddled with it a bit. Who knows, maybe it fixed it. When Otz curses, it seems passive aggressive. This is not my usual mood, you guys know me. Yeah, there's a lot of tension. I'm trying to manage it as best as I can. Who did I say I would do next? Throne fuckers, didn't I? Yup, it's time for the throne fuckers. I'm so fucking scared. No, I'm not gonna do throne fuckers. I'll do all 3 fucking bosses in a row. Taking breaks or whatever, but in a row. Fuck it. We'll do the other 3. I know, God, I hate the other 3. I hate. I don't know which one the Dark Lurker is probably the most dangerous one. The Dark Lurker himself is fine. Unless I have audible RNG, if I do okay, if I get normal RNG, I'll do fine. But I'm concerned about the path to him. Don't get scared out of Vaulted 4. Yep, you're definitely right. Should anything happen like that. Did Otz die one time? No, I'm fine. We give you our strength, you can do it. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Right, I know what I must do. That's probably good enough. Let me think this for like just 1 second. No, that would be a mistake. That is better. Forlorn can invade here. Not the first time you come into the forest, but the second time around. Maybe when you get the king string or something, you can invade. We are supporting you. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. Unfortunately, I can't do this in like 20 fucking sessions. I'm gonna try to do it in 3. Just practice a bunch, get it down. Yeah, it's working.
Testing, hydration, testing, drink water, testing.
That seems alright.
What?
Trusty Bagel. That's a funny one. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. The fuck? Enjoy that exclusive emote, my dude. Please enjoy it. If he was to invade, he would do it here, I reckon. These guys can actually hit me, no joke. So yeah. Oh god. Oh, fuck it. Good enough. Yes, and I'm okay. Like, trust me. Trust me. I think I'm at the very best I can be during something like this. If I stop now and pick it up tomorrow, I'm gonna have the most miserable like 20 or 16 hours or whatever rest I get of my life. Trust me, it's so much harder to just leave something sometimes. It doesn't magically make it so much better. I think I'm good practice-wise, so... I don't think I need more, but... never hurts. We're gonna let this battle in the next section unfold. And this is a bit of an RNG section, but hopefully we'll be okay. I think the path we have is pretty good. In all the practice I've ever done, I've never been hit. I just need to look at those two bowmen, the ones on the roof. They have targets much closer than me. Look at them, they're broken. But still.
I think you closed the door accidentally.
Who's that? Onyx Dale. Thank you for the 21 months, man. Wait, he's aiming at this side. It's hard to see what's... yeah, he's just aiming at the guys down there. Eventually those guys will be fucking burnt alive. What a horrible death. And once those two are... once those two are done, we should be mostly okay. Okay, that's done. Now the only projectiles that can be thrown are from the left up top. So if I stick to the left, right below, it should be quite alright. Should be. Oh god, big one. Okay, I think that's it. I'm doing really well on herbs, I don't even know why I'm bothering. But fuck it. You know, these guys have some funky hitboxes. I need to be a hero here. Okay. I'm pretty sure he wasn't even hitting me. Oh god. He's blocking. Dog, that's great, man, but I'm sorry, I don't really want to spend much energy thinking about that. If you don't mind, just send me a DM later or something. It seems exciting, but I need to have my head here. If I forget one spell, do one little stupid mistake, it's all over. Hope you don't mind. Homeward out of all times. So if we get invaded by the 4, then we'll be able to tell immediately. Should be all good. Let's get some stamina back. It's nice having this many urns. You can cast them and not have to worry about the next herb or whatever. I'm gonna put one up here so that the archer dude sees me. Sorry, sees it and doesn't get any funny ideas. These guys are very reliable, but archers in the 3rd DLC And sometimes in the second DLC, I've seen them ignore urns if they don't have a direct line of sight. Can't be too careful. One of these, for some reason, these guys die. I think they clip through the fucking place or something. It's very common to see them fall down. Still 0 hits. Yeah. Stop reading shoutouts. Maybe I should. Nice beard, looks good on you. Thanks. How can I stop reading shoutouts when you guys are this nice? I don't need to kill anything, so I might as well just go for the faster cost. Big fire yarn over here. I'm gonna cast another one just to make sure. And we're gonna do the same thing as before right here. We're gonna watch from the sidelines. What the fuck? Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Oh, he was going for the urn. He was going for the urn. What the fuck? Oh, that's not very good. Nice blocking. What the... How do you block that? The enemies in this game are fucking ridiculous. Okay, that's a bit better. What? Okay, there's two... Oh, fuck! Fuck! There is one in there. Holy fucking Jesus. I was like, I think there's no one on that left one. Yes, there is. Just shoot again, you fucking bastard. That will have to do. This does not help my heart, man. Right. We've gotten all Souls of Giants, and if you wonder why we needed all of them, it's so that we can beat Dendrick. That's what we'll be doing next. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Best of luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. So far, it's been with me. Time to die? I guess, yeah. That's your awesome. DS for life. Cheers. Is the game audio loud compared to Odds? Maybe. Maybe I'm just kind of quiet. I can lower it a bit. You guys want me to lower it? Is that for everybody? Does everybody agree? Bit late maybe, but... Take my energy. Thanks, Obo. Thank you very much, man. No foreign invasion here, so should be alright. Oh, just nice. Don't even hesitate if you feel bad for not looking at chat. No, don't worry, I won't feel bad for that. Sometimes I can't help it, but... Lasket, I'm gonna fucking ban you, man. Really? Do we need this polls? It's making me question myself. I know it's dumb, but I'm vulnerable at this time. It's like when I did the no damage, people were constantly trolling me like, hey, I think you took a bit of fall damage. No, I didn't, you fucking asshole. Leave me be. Is this new game boss? No, it's regular new game. Did I say 6 bosses? 5 bosses left. No, no. 6 bosses left now. No. What did I just beat? Yeah, we didn't beat a single boss. We were just doing the thing for Bendrick. Yeah, what I said. It's time to use the rapier. I'm gonna rest, just in case. Yeah, sure, I can do that. You fucking bastard of a game. You won't let me have this one, will you? You won't let me do it. Luckily, I'm just expecting everything at this point. Never take a hit for granted. No hit, yes. Nope. We're doing good. Seriously. Seriously. Alright, this is a melee boss that we have to kill with a magic build. But how much of a choice? I want to do it. I want to get it over with fast. This boss makes me nervous. The way it starts too, it's just put more points into luck. I probably should have, yeah. It's all about getting like the thing going. If I get it going, then it's good. If he gets into a weird corner or there's something weird, I'm kind of fucked. So it's gonna be pretty simple, I think. It's not really about stamina. You don't really run out of stamina here. I hope. So it will just be damage powerhouse. This is usually the setup that we use in the DLCs to like beat all the fucking beefy bosses. Before that though, let's poison ourselves. This probably will be the last time we do this in the base game anyway. I need to take a piss after this, by the way. I'm starting to get nervous. This boss is simple, it's pretty straightforward, but he just has some movements that mess with you. The kind of boss that induces mistakes. So, yeah, I'm nervous. And, you know, before a fucking hollow from the start of the level walks all the way over here and hits me, I'm just gonna quit the game right now. And if you guys don't mind, we're gonna go into a super quick be right back for, like, just a minute. So I can empty my bladder and fill my brain with luck.
What?
It's alright, guys. Stammer is not super important. Thanks for telling me, though. Very nice. What's going on? What the fuck? Ah, well, the usual. Well done. Welcome, Seagull. Welcome back. Vendrick, that's right. This boss is easy. Go for the parry. No, don't do that. You can't parry this boss. He's fucking bigger than... He's twice as tall as you. Don't do that. Let's take these off. Hey! Quitting the game makes him static. That's great. Now we got him in a good spot, I think. I didn't need to do that. Don't panic. Not now. Sorry, man. It's another donation. It's Hikari rating us at the most inconvenient time. Thank you, Hikari. You are a piece of shit. Thank you so much. Very sweet of her. Fucking hell. Are you fucking kidding me? The hitboxes are forgiven. But man, is this boss an asshole. Can we have one boss where I don't fucking lose my shit? Welcome Hikari and viewers from Hikari. Hikari is a German streamer, she plays PUBG. Yep. She's a bad person. Alright, 5 bosses in the main game. 3 of them somewhat okay. 2 of them very difficult, so we'll see. Dominance is already well done. Got any hit yet? No! If you see that there's like 8 hours or 7 hours in the timer and there's like 500 viewers or 400 viewers, it means we haven't been hit. It's kind of sad, and I don't let it bother me. But when sometimes I get like an email with my statistics, and there's the run, and when I get hit, it's like, pew. So it's usually a big drop. Obviously, people they want to be part of history, quote unquote. They want to, if something amazing happens, they want to be there. Some people are always. I take that as a positive because I'm sure many people would have gone to bed long ago, but you know they want to see how the fuck these end. So yeah, that's nice. Don't get complacent. Do you think I'm complacent? Do you think I'm fucking complacent? Man, I'm nothing but complacent. Every fucking little thing I've done well, but I have been so fucking lucky. I have been this fucking close to ending it all like 4, 5, or 6 times so far. Seagull. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you. That's appreciated. GZ. What's GZ? 64 is good enough. Stamina is important. And hey, yeah, we're buying a fucking bread bag. Why not? Saturo's giving you luck. You know, before I started the stream, I filled myself up with food, with like a proper plate of food. So I haven't really had any. I don't think I'll want to cook after the stream. So after we're done, for good or bad, I'll probably drink more Saturo. But I'm not hungry right now. If I ate something, it would probably make my stomach upset. Anything. I'm very nervous. Do I know hit run while soul level 1? No. Thank you. In this game where soul level 1 has like no iframes? No, you do that. Cheers. Otzdarva, Salicinder, that's our final boss. That must happen. Damn. Yeah. If you guys don't know, there's a super based artist. It's like a subscriber and a viewer of the stream. It's Baek from Korea. and he made a drawing of me as Guile, except I was corrupted by the common fruit, so I had like a common fruit cape or a common fruit like wound bleeding out. It was fucking great. I still have that. I could show it on screen later if you guys want me to. Do you think your time estimate's gonna be right? Lack? No, because I've been doing many things that have wasted time. If I quit the run, I'm probably at like 7 hours 15. So yeah, it won't be super far. It will definitely be below 11 hours, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I might take it easier. I've done Fresher twice. Yeah, I've been doing things that take time, but just playing it safe. That sounds funny. It is really fun. You guys want to see it? I'll find it. Hang on, I'm gonna rest, make sure I don't fucking walk off or something. I want to see it. It's amazing. Maddie, he's one hell of an artist. I've got it in my folder here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's a huge picture. Oh, hang on. There you go. How amazing is this? With my trademark weapon, and my trademark armor, and my trademark common fruit. It's fucking dope. You know what? I'm gonna look in. I'm gonna see if I can find their Twitter. And you should give them a follow, guys. This guy is amazing. Fuck, what is... I know he's on Twitter. Oh! No. I don't know. I can't find him. Damn, he's on Discord and he's a viewer. I guess this is a very... Yeah, it might be... he might not be watching now, but... It looks exactly like you. Thanks. I don't know. I was fucking really surprised when he did this. I'm also not sure if it's a he or a she. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna call him them. I'm not sure if that Mad starts with Madison. But Baig, I don't know if Baig is a guy name. I know they're from Korea. Anyway. Looks a bit like Gale. Yeah, that's the point. It's like a parody. Anyway. Fuck. Vendrick Dawn. Next is pick my poison. I'm gonna do gargoyles, I feel. So for gargoyles we're gonna need this. This. This, and that's it. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's it. Thank you, Jasmine. Did you copy and paste that? You're the best. I need to turn Jasmine into a bod. I'll make her a cyborg. Let's go into this area, prepare everything, make sure we got the right rings and all. And we'll do it. Enough time left today to finish the run? No, not quite. Even if, I mean, technically I could. Technically I could do this run like 3 times over. And who knows, maybe I could still do it. But I wouldn't do very well, you know what I mean? Oh, also, by the way, since we've already killed Vendrick, we can use this. 50,000 souls. I'm gonna go and put them somewhere. Sometimes, who knows, like maybe having 2 more stamina will mean the difference between being able to dodge and getting locked out of stamina. You enjoy PvPing? Yeah, but I haven't done it in a while. Laganus, welcome. I was watching my older video and Laganus just commented. He just commented, "The dream is real." Do you think I would do this, Laganus? I didn't. I really didn't. 1 point of stamina, whatever. By the way, a handful of you have been buying Satsuro drinks. Thank you so much. I get very little money out of it, but I get a notification every time one of you uses my code. I hope you enjoy the product a lot. Please, I really do like the product. Do let me know if you like it, because if many of you tell me that you don't like it for whatever reason, I'll be happy to never promote it again. But I think you guys would love it. Right. No hit run on any part of Dark Souls much easier? Oh, yeah. Any percent Dark Souls 2 is super easy. Because here's the thing that you do in Dark Souls 2 that you don't do in any of the other Souls games. Dark Souls 2, at the start of the game, you can decide to go into any of the 4 major areas. Right? And there's one major boss each. If you defeat all those major bosses, you can go to Drangleic Castle. Drangleic Castle is like the Anor Londo. Or, you know, or the... what's it called? Lordran Castle in Dark Souls. It's like the halfway point of the game, roughly. It's like when things start to get serious, right? But in Dark Souls 2, you can pick one of those bosses, use ascetics, and beat them like 3 or 4 times, and then you get 1,000,000 souls, and with 1,000,000 souls, you can straight up go to it. That means that in a normal Dark Souls 2 run, any percent, you would be defeating like roughly what? 18 bosses? Not even. I don't know. Like it's really not that many. When all bosses, that means you have to go through all the areas, do all 4 major guys, do all 4 major, major area optional bosses, do the Dark Lurker, which requires you to join a covenant and do a fucking shitload of quests, and also obviously that's not even without bringing up all the 3 DLCs, which are the longest of any Souls games so far. Hickory, oh, you gifted a sub, did you? Thank you. To Space Ace, Spade Ace, is that a friend of yours? Thank you so much. Welcome you both. She's a cheeky piece of shit, but she's very nice. Thank you so much. You guys should check her out. If you like PUBG, if you're one of those people who are like, go PUBG, you could watch her for a change. We believe in you, also. You can do this, though. Thank you. Right, so, hang on. So, for this, there's really not much. Speed, stamina. This, I don't fucking know. Sorry, and maybe this. So, I'm out of ideas. Give me a cool character to draw. I'm sorry. Probably not the best time and not very inspired. Major, I'm sorry, but I can't check that right now. I hope you understand. If every single person that needs to send me a little message or something right now, I would check them out. I would fucking lose it. I need to focus. You know, if I fail the run, I'll be happy to do whatever. And if I get it, or if I get the part that I'm trying to do right now, I'll be even happier to go to your home, get on my knees, and rub your feet. Very, very happy to do that. Just know that. Good luck. Thank you, Jamie Nerder. Thank you so much. Good luck with your new position, your new job. Happy to hear that. Okay. We're gonna get invaded in a second. But that's fine. Right about now. This would be a really, really, really shitty invader to deal with in a no-hit run. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is terrible. Where's this little fucking nugget? I'm scared. This guy's can like shoot really fast and throw stuff. There we go. These guys, the throwable bombs that they throw are bad enough, right? Because they can catch you off guard. But they can pull a bow and arrow, and they draw it. The arrow comes before they fully draw it. They're one of those enemies that their animations are like fucked up, and the arrows come extremely fucking quickly. Very, very dangerous. Right, since it's been a while, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do the wrong command. Thank you, whoever did that. And I'm gonna check that picture on my notes to see exactly where these next enemies are. Where is it? Where's the picture? It's loading. There it is. Okay. Okay, I remember some of these. So the invader is there. There's one there. And then there's one there. Yeah, okay. I think I remember, but Might be tricky. I probably got them both. Invader is poison. That alone won't kill it though. Only to poison him a second time. There we go. Ooh, he was right about to leave. Now you're dying. If the invader stays there, that's wonderful for me. In fact, I'm gonna start to fucking do this right now. Haha. Beautiful. Okay, that's the one that can move around. It's a bit more unpredictable. He's dead. Nice. You can't do that with any other spell, I reckon. Right, so this should be over there, I think. I need to call. There it is. Perfect. The last one is not. You cannot poison it. But, and if I get hit here, let it be said, every time I've tested if I can kill him safely, I've been able to do it. And he hasn't even come close to hitting me. So if he hits me now, it will be one of those, okay, moments. Perfect. Done. Right, so boss is right up. This boss is an RNG fest, so it might be over really quickly, or it might just take 20 fucking million resets. We'll see what happens. I need a brag book. Practice resets. So you don't fuck up. No, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm just Alt F4ing this time. I'm not making that same mistake. Alt F4, Alt F4. Fuck it. What am I thinking? Perfect! That's not so good, but... we got it. Not greatest, but... yeah, we're a bit lagging behind, but... oh, that's bad. I didn't account for this. You fucking bet I'm quitting the game on that. Oh, I need one more soul spear there to finish it off. No way. No way I'm dealing with that. That was really good. My fuck up. It's okay. We'll quit the game. That's not a death. No, it isn't. I'll respawn before the boss fight. I told you to practice quitting. I did the quitting really fast. I panicked a little bit and I jumped off, but it's okay. Sorry about that one. We should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. That was so close, I know. That was bad. We're fine, boys. We're fine. I'll use another bribe book for good measure. Don't do that to us. I'm doing it to myself, man. That was good RNG. That was excellent RNG. Come on, man. I don't want the bribe book. It lasts for 2 minutes. It should be more than enough, but I forgot to put like one of these on. Damn, we had it. We had it. That was really my mistake. I had a bow. I might have been able to finish it with a bow. I'll explain it later if I'm successful in this one. That's bad luck. Reset. We essentially need the one on the left to aggro. And that one aggroed so incredibly fast. It was really nice. Did you fall on purpose? No, I didn't fall on purpose. I knew that even if I fell, that it was okay because I was out there for him. But trust me, you cannot quit the game while you fall like in Dark Souls 1. So if I didn't Alt F4, that would have been me dying. These gargoyles, their moveset and their hitboxes are some of the worst in the game. So even though I could have easily, if it was any other boss, I could have easily killed it in like one rapier hit or whatever. I am not risking it. Alright. See you next week, guys. When RNG lines up again. You fell. The run is tainted. It's not very pretty. But it's alright. Obviously, if I wanted to be super safe, I would have just dodged there, and I just wanted to put some distance on Alt F4. You can tap subscriptions. I'm sorry. No, give me a second. I need to... Fuck it. You guys ready to be here all fucking week? That was sudden, I know. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. One of these days. We had it on the first. RNG was on our side. I just messed it up. I'm gonna be very honest. I didn't want to risk hitting hit. Because I'm telling you, the attacking frames and the hitbox, everything about this gargoyles is super fucked. Everything. I do not want to deal with it. I was still in Psycho. Oh. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Better to lose all bribe bucks than to lose the run. Oh yeah, don't worry, bribe bucks. I'm only using like 5 seconds of them every time. And they last for a couple minutes. If I have to use a couple, I'll do it. Fuck it. I bought a bunch for this very reason. This is a fucking joke, man. The game is laughing at me. It's still be, oh yeah, you fucked up. Now you deal with that. I might be able to do it on the left, but no, I don't like it. I'll do it on the left. I mean, I might be able to do it on the right, but I haven't tested it, so I'm taking 0 chances. Because it's the one that I can hit most reliably, essentially. What is this run about? Raphael, please check the run command down below, and there's all the information. I know this looks really weird right now, but we're just resetting until the game decides that we can do this. Thank you. Alright, all the herbs we've carefully picked up through the game. Oh, I guess we'll just use them all. Please! I beg you! Hello, yeah, I did some testing too, and I concur. Don't worry about it though. It's not about which one. If I know which one it is, I can focus on it. But if I have to juggle between the two, I'm too late. And the bribe buck's fucking gone. That is 3 bribe bucks on this piece of shit boss. I will never forgive myself for what I just did. Fuck you! So much! Jesus Christ! I guess we're fine. Good. Where's the last one? Oh. Watch out, they attack out of their fucking thing. Fuck you so fucking much, man. I'm gonna milk you for all I can. What an unpleasant boys. Sorry, not boys. Boss. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's over at least. It's a lot of bright bugs that will never come back. We'll have to be picky with DLCs later. But, well, that's okay. We can grab a couple extras. I just hope Aldia is nice, because if Aldia is an asshole, we'll lose another bright bug. There's an invader coming up. No, there isn't. I'm leaving. There's a bright bug down there. If you want to kill like 20 million dogs and an invader, yeah, sure. Can you not buy bright bugs? Yeah, I can. But there's only a couple left. There should be like, what, 2 left? This is fine, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad. At this point, leveling is not even that much of an issue. Sure, I wouldn't mind having 40 stamina, fuck it, but at some point you have to give something up. And 50,000 souls right now are nothing. How much it takes us to level up? 32,000. Yeah, it's nothing. How are we doing Earthwise after that fucking fiasco? Let's buy all of them. Christ my heart. That boss shouldn't be weird, but I made a mistake. I didn't account for the fact that if I miss, not even if I miss, which I did, I missed one soul spear and I mistimed another, making it so that it deal like 1/3 of its usual damage, because I didn't shoot it like half a second later. So yeah, whatever. It just did like no damage, so I was out of options. Those things are pretty resilient, and getting close to them is a big fucking no-no. They have attacks. You see how, you know how the fucking roof is, it's kind of like V-shaped. I've seen their attacks have the weirdest fucking hitboxes. I tried to see if meleeing them was an okay strategy. It's not. This is much safer. I'm going to sleep. Thank you, Alex. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, as I said. Buy them all.
The path is yet.
Whatever. Thank you, Morderlager. Thank you as well. I know it's very late in EU time. Hope you guys don't hold it against me. I know I started a bit late. Right. Dark Lurker, 3 final bosses. And we have done every single boss in the base game. Dark Lurker itself is fine. Nashandra's fine, but the other 2 give me trouble. And the areas to Dark Lurker are all really fucky. Really, really fucky. So I'm not happy about any of this, but... Oof. Man. I think I'm just gonna fucking call it a day here. I feel so tilted. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up the Dark Lurker areas. They're fine. With practice, they're fine. And I haven't practiced them in a while. I think I know everything that can go wrong. I honestly think I could do it, but I'm so nervous. I've practiced all bosses. The Dark Lurker is fine, right? All 3 other bosses, I've practiced them just fine. I could do them. Fuck, I could even do Nashandra and the other ones now. But... if you lose to Nashandra, you're still better than Hob. In Dark Souls 2 maybe, but Hob still has the Madman title. Hopefully if he does Dark Souls 2, he'll watch these streams and learn a bunch. And hopefully he'll use magic, at least to some degree, because otherwise he's gonna have a horrible, horrible time. Probably much worse than the Trilogy run. Maybe not worse than the fucking God run, but... if we're not feeling it, we just take a break, we understand. You know, I'm gonna tell you, there are some areas that are not necessarily very dangerous, that I've never really get hit at, but they spike my fucking... cortisol levels or whatever. They just destroy me. I need to go through the Blood Gulch again. Very briefly, sure, but I need to do it, and I'm scared. What if I forget? Whatever. I need to go through all 3 Abyss Covenant areas. One of them is not very difficult. The other one, it's got NPCs and it's fucky. And the first one is probably the worst of the bunch. It requires some really precise things that, you know, if I practice, it wouldn't be the end of the world. So I'm really feeling it, guys. We're gonna. I don't want to split this in like fucking 17 streams, but I'm probably gonna take it, call it a day now, and maybe tomorrow or the day afterwards, whenever I feel ready, we will finish this. We will get it easy. Then we will be hopefully the first ones to ever beat Dark Souls All Bosses base game. Hell, even the first ones to beat all 4 bosses, 4 Lord Soul bosses, no hit, which is already an accomplishment. And then we'll go for DLCs. DLCs, believe it or not, I have a good feeling about. The third DLC is a piece of shit. That's a fact. The second DLC, I just need to mind my mistakes. And the first DLC, it's almost all done already. I think we can do it. I really think we can do it. This is probably the second closest we've ever made it. And that's great. But I really feel that if I keep continuing, if I continue now and I make a silly mistake that I forgot, I will never forgive myself. We're gonna call it a day right now. We're gonna pause this at 7:55, so it's a nice time, and it's nice to remember. And time. We will end the recording as well, in case I put this as my PB or the full run if we get it. And we will continue the stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the recording, this is it. This is the end for now. So thank you so much for watching. Everybody else, strap into your chairs. More Otzdarva. Phew.